Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, today's topic, I'm gonna do another ranking one. So, I'm gonna do The Fast and the Furious. I'm a big fan of those movies. Do I think they're milking it by making so many of them? I do, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the new ones are pretty good movies. Like, I'll tell you my top five ranking for them. Like, okay, some of the new ones I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Like, just end it. But I don't know. I'm a big fan of it. There's so many movies, so it's not as straightforward as the other ones where there's only like three movies or five movies. There's like I think there's 10 now, if I'm not mistaken. So I limit it to five, and I'll say why I think each one of them are really good movies. So starting off with number five, I put The Fate of the Furious in that one. In my opinion, this is probably the coolest action one because of like all the different sequences there was. Like if you remember the scene with the submarine chase, the scene with the hacked vehicles, I just thought like out of all of them, this was probably the most unique Fast and the Furious movie. It felt a bit different, and I really enjoyed it. So I put that one number five. Number four, I put the original Fast and the Furious. I mean, how couldn't you? That's the one that put the movies on the map. This one I liked because it was just purely about the street racing, not as much as the action. So, in my opinion, I thought that was cool because it's the one that got us all into the movies. And I think it was probably the best in terms of pure just racing. Number three, I put Fast and the Furious 6. I really enjoyed that movie. This one, like I know I said the Fate of the Furious had the coolest maybe action sequences. This one I think had the most action. Like the whole movie was just action. Like I don't think there was much talking. It was just action, 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 action. There's some cool scenes like the scene with the tank chase, the runaway plane scene at the end. I love action. Some people don't. I love action. So for me, this one was definitely in my top five. Number two, I put Furious 7. I know some people had mixed reactions to that. It's touching. It had the tribute to Paul Walker on it. It was more of an emotional Fast and the Furious movie compared to the other ones, especially because, we all know what happened while he was filming the movie, unfortunately. So, for the emotional standpoint, this would probably be my second favorite. Number one, my favorite and a lot of other people's favorites is Fast Five. I feel like this was the turning point in the Fast and the Furious series, which is why I like this so much. So it went from more of the street racing to more of an action movie. Like they all have action in it. There's still street racing in it, but I mean, like it had the transition in it, included The Rock in it. Like I feel like this is where they really, really transformed the Fast and the Furious we watch today. And I do think that because this one has such success, that's why they kept making more movies. So that's probably the one I enjoy the most. Like I said, I like all of them. Just thought it'd be interesting because I know they make so many movies on this, so I just thought I'd do a little ranking for that. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.